depending on where you're at in the world. And welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody for, excuse me. My name is Melody, and welcome to this channel if you're new. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I am grateful for each and every one of you guys who have supported me along this YouTube journey. So when you come into this live stream, or if you're watching it after it uploads and process, give me a fonzie. It would be greatly appreciative. Leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know how this general reading resonates with you. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and hit that little notification bell. And after the video processes and uploads, you're more than welcome to share it with somebody who you think needs an uplifting message for today. So today is May 2nd. Happy May Day, everybody. Today's date is May 2nd, which adds up to a 7, with the energetic year of 1, which adds up to an 8. So I seen 1111 right before I started this video. So some of you could be seeing 1111, you could be seeing 111, you could be seeing 888. I seen 1234 a few times already today. If you're seeing these signs and synchronicities, then this message is more than likely for you. If not, pay attention. I just see 144, so you may be being called to action by your spirit team, by your angels, spirit guides, source, whoever you want to call it. All right, your higher beings who are watching over you. All right. So go ahead and start off with a ancestor message. What does the ancestors want to talk to the collective about today? What does the ancestors want to talk to the collective about today? All right, so they want you to be more flexible. See, there's a tiger on there. Now, yesterday, when I did my feminine reading, a white tiger showed up. So your tiger spirit guide is coming through today, telling you to be more flexible, be more adaptable to the energies. To me, this looks like the full moon portal that we just opened up yesterday. And it will continue through until the end of the month because it's full moon to full moon portal, which is a blue moon portal. So the energies are really intense. So I feel like your ancestors are really trying to say, listen, collective, you are divinely protected. Do the inner work. Face them shadows. Bring them to the forefront, right? Yeah, so I see a lot of colors in here. There's like some red, some orange, some yellows. Those are your lower chakras. All right, so that is so beautiful. I feel like that's just an intuitive message. Pleasure. Now look, we have, look the gate, look the portal. Didn't I say about that portal opening? So you're definitely being asked to be gentle with yourself. When you see deer, that's an automatic message to be gentle with yourself. You know, at the top of this portal, it looks all dark, right? So that definitely talks about facing that shadow. We have the moon sliver here, so I don't know if that would be the first quarter or the last quarter. I'm not really sure which side it's on, but it is definitely a quarter moon. So the quarter moon can go from the full to the or new to the full, which talks about. Let me get my little cheat sheet here. The first quarter moon is new to full. So any or the last quarter moon, which this could be the last quarter moon, talks about the full to the moon. So within the next couple of weeks, right, between the full moon and the new moon, and between the new moon and the blue moon, is going to be very significant. So they're telling you definitely through the full moon portal to the Scorpio full moon to the Sagittarius full moon, definitely be gentle with yourself. You could be feeling called to take the next step on your journey, being called to face your fears. So the ancestors are really stepping up in the house today and wanting to catch your attention. You could, like I said, be seeing 1111, 144, 88, 88, 444. So pleasure is a number 62, right? I did say about the 8, a number 62. It's called the luscious meadow. So your ancestors are telling you meadows are usually open, sunny places where flora and fauna thrive and flourish. There are havens as the trees surrounding the meadows offer protection and shade for the grassy area. Traditionally, they're associated with openness, gentle calm, and relaxation. They are places where weary traveler can stop and rest to renew his spirit. A meadow is a place where people, as well as animals, gather for the simple pleasures of life. So, your ancestors want you to know to savor life, each and every part of it. Take pleasure in slowing down and experiencing each of your senses. Taste your food gusto. Inhale the sense of the world around you. Enjoy the colors and textures of your life. This is truly a stop and smell the roses card. Embrace your sensuality. Move in a languid way. Let pleasure be your password in every intimate part of your life. Allow your life to be less about being productive and more about enjoying each moment with verve. And a radiant energy will flow through you in all directions of your life. Okay? So this is beautiful opening message. And I feel like absolutely they want you to be adaptable. Be more flexible and trust that you're being divinely protected on your journey. See the full moon in the background? All right. So that is a beautiful opening message. Thank you, ancestors. So this is a gateway card. So ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels, angels, archangels, anybody who's around the collective for our highest good. What does the collective need to know? Or what action do they need to utilize in this portal? Other than being taking time to smell the roses, letting go. You can see the fish are in the flow here. So they're asking you to let go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flow of life. Exactly, that flexibility. Giving birth. I import new and dynamic energy into the world. Now, listen, we're still in that Scorpio full moon energy that happened in 11 degrees of Scorpio. 11 degrees, 11, 11, 1, 1, 1. Those could all be signs and synchronicities. So the ancestors are telling you to just let go. Enjoy the very moment that you are in, right? These are goldfish. So goldfish talks about prosperity, being prosperous. So letting go. Hey, okay. It is a number 45, which adds up to a 9. So we get 8 and a 9. So you're definitely moving forward. You're moving forward. You are clearing hard lessons, hard patterns through being in that dark night of the soul. Um, for those of you who identify with the twin journey, you have been in a dark night of the soul for a while. And in that dark night of the soul, what we do is we face our fears, we face the shadows, we face things, repetitive patterns that have been handed down to us, that have been instilled within us, that have um, socially shaped us, right? All right. So surrender, replenish, control, and allow spirit to take over. You don't need to do anything by yourself. All is well. It's time to just let it all go and enjoy the ride. Now, yesterday's 5-1 daily message was, where are you at on your journey? And I used the sacred traveler. And where were you at on your journey was trusting in the divine plan, trusting that the divine has your back, trusting that you may not see what's in front of you. It may look dry, it may look barren, but in actuality, there's things going on behind the scenes. Okay, so look at all the water energy. This is still talking about the full moon in Scorpio. Doing so gives you others permission to let go of lives. So your ancestors want you to know there are times to hold on for dear life and times simply throw up your hands and just let go. It's time to release any limited patterns, emotional attachments, inner and outer clutter. Surrendering doesn't mean that you're yielding to a force outside of yourself. It means that you're allowing your soul to take over. Release the stress of needing to control things, wanting to determine the outcome of a situation, or expecting others to act in a particular way. This is a simple grace and beauty that unfolds when you truly let go. Loving spiritual help is all around you, and simply open your heart and let it in. Flexibility. Be more flexible, be more adaptable, because that tiger talks about you are divinely protected. You are highly protected. Look at that tiger looking right at you. So, yeah. So ask yourself, is there anything I need to release? Is there a person or situation I need to let go of? Is there anyone who needs to let go of me? So for some of you, you may need to do some sort of a cut, cord cutting um, ritual or something along them lines. Because when we cut cords, that's a part of relief. Um, yes, because why? Because oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this, collective. This is beautiful. What did I tell you? You're divinely protected. I bring forth new and dynamic energy in the world, right? You are in that cocoon, but you are, while you're in that cocoon, angels got you in that cocoon. They're nurturing you. You are healing. It's like you are the chrysalis. When you come out of that cocoon, you're going to be more vulnerable. You're going to be more authentic. Yeah, you are being embraced with love, collective. You can't make this stuff up. Remember, I said you are heavily divinely protected. Heavily. When you come out of this cocoon, you're going to learn to love and accept every part of yourself, flaws and all. There's not going to be no more people pleasing, no more comparison to somebody else. You're going to be walking a journey of authenticity. You're not going to worry if somebody likes you. You're not going to try to fit in. You're going to accept your inner unicorn. Why? Because while you've been in this cocoon, while you've been in this egg, you have been healing. You have been doing that work so that when you come out of the cocoon, you could be more vulnerable. While you're in that cocoon, the angels are healing you. Look at the shimmer. Your light is going to shine. You're receiving a lot of love and protection at this time, collective. You're turning on your love light. That's why you've been in cocoon. You've not been alienated. You've not been rejected. You've not been isolated. You've been protected. There's such a big difference. And that's what your ancestors want you to know. Be gentle with yourself. Through this gateway, there's so many things that are about to happen for you. You cannot make this stuff up, guys. You cannot. Right? You could be receiving some sort of a gift. See the gift right in the middle? Right? Your inner power grows in moments of solitude. Look, sitting down, having tea. Look at all the food. Sitting down, having tea, eating healthy, buying yourself some flowers. There's a song coming through. What is it? I think it's by Bruno Mars. Hold on a second. I can buy myself flowers. We're gonna look up that song because it just popped in my head. So you need to be more in the flow, right? And trusting that you are heavily divinely protected, and to be easy on yourself, right? So some of you, this talks about Pisces. It talks about the North Node. Pisces is in the North Node at this time. So it talks about endings. It talks about rebirth. Right along with Scorpio. So there's a lot of watery energy coming through here. Your cars, I have my windows open. I think Bruno Mars sings it. If not, it'll correct me. When I Was Your Man. Maybe that's not who sings it. I thought it was. Oh no, it's it. It says same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but I don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down because my heart little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like oh. I'm too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. You should have gave me all your hours when I had the chance. I let my pride, my ego, my needs, and my selfish ways cause a good, strong woman like you to walk out of my life. So I never get to clean up the mess I made. So somebody made a mess here. They may have something about that. Somebody maybe got their ego hurt. I don't think that's the song I was thinking of. We are definitely going to Miley Cyrus could have sang it. We were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can't be sold, but we're right till we weren't, and built a home and watched it burn. I don't want to lie, started to cry, but I remembered I can buy myself flowers, I can write my name in the sand. Miley Cyrus sings it. Um, talk to myself for hours, say things I don't understand. I can take myself dancing, I can hold my hand down, my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. So it's about letting go. It's about self-love, right? Miley Cyrus sings it, right? I can love myself. I can accept myself. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. Paint my nails, match those roses. Where's those roses at on this card? Right here, roses. Match the roses that you left. No remorse, no. I forgive every word you said. Oh, I don't want to leave you, baby. I don't want to fight. Started to cry. But then I remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours. Yeah, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing. I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. And that's what you're learning to do. You are learning to love and cherish yourself better than anybody outside of you can. Yes. So Miley Cyrus sings that song. I was thinking it was Bruno Mars. And that's what you're learning in that cocoon. See, proceeding softly with that deer card. And that's what you're learning. You don't need somebody else to love you better than you can love yourself. You don't need to search for happiness and love outside of yourself when it's already within thyself. And I feel like that is the overall message that this ancestor wants to bring through. So let's see what kind of doors they are opening up for you. What kind of doors are the ancestors opening up for you? Okay, see, this is the back of your door. And it's white, so it's about being purified. All right. A moment's joy, sad through the hour, seeing hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever, in the bliss of heart's will. A moment's joy. So that's what this talks about. Staying in the present moment. Enjoy being in that cocoon, because when you come out of that cocoon, you're going to be drawing everything and everybody towards you. So enjoy it while you can. Enjoy the peace, enjoy the solitude. And while you're in there, don't be afraid to love yourself. Don't be afraid to have some self admiration, right? Because see it through the hourglass, because there's in a blink of an eye, it's like things are speeding up for you, right? The bliss of heart's will. So there's definitely a purification happening here. And that's what they want you to know, right? While you're in that cocoon, you are being you so loved and so protected by your ancestors and your angels. On the bottom of the deck, patience. Everything will soon come to light, and then you will see things will be all right. So be patient. Look, it kind of looks similar, but it looks different, right? Look how dirty and mucky this way is compared to this doorway. So you're definitely going through a purification here. And they want you to be patient. Know that everything is going to be all right. Everything. All right. So what are the crows warning the collective about today? What are the crows warning the collective about today? If you can dream it, you can do it. See that heart? So the crows are saying, pay attention to dreams, right? Pay attention to your dreams. My right ear is ringing. I feel like somebody's talking about me, talking crap about me. Yeah, Queen Ear Castle Temptress. So again, my right ear ringing, and then this card coming through. I feel like you have somebody who could be coming in and trying to tempt you. I also feel like this, I'm talking to my souls who are acting their divine feminine. You could have somebody coming into your dreams, or you could be seeing something, right? That you need to let go of, that you need to surrender. And Spirit's telling you it's time. All right. Yeah, honoring the magic of death. Scorpio energy. So this person could be sending magic your way. They could be speaking ill over you. Like I said, my right ear just rang. So to me, when my right ear rangs, that means that somebody is talking shit. Why? Because something is ending. Something is coming to a complete ending. You can see this person is wearing a mask. She's got something illuminated in her hands. So she'll be sending word magic your way, trying to tempt you, or send somebody your way, trying to tempt you. But the divine is protecting you. So rejection was for your protection, and you need to honor that. You could see how this female is masking something. She's got a mask on her face. She thinks she's the queen of everybody's castle. Like she can play God over everybody's life. Nobody is better than her. Looks like she's in contemplation. How can I do this? Right? How can I plan this? Let's take a look at one of it. Yeah, you're leveling to, you're coming out of that cocoon a different person. Stay present. You cannot make this stuff up. Somebody could be evil eyeing you, right? So it could be playing a lot of mind games with you. You need to trust, right? I feel like you're innocent of something, because we have innocent, sparking something, in your energy, word magic, thinking it's funny. Could be a bunch. Look, two females on this card. Two females, two fishies, two females. All right. So they could be doing getting readings on you. These are playing cards. They could be doing readings on you. They could be looking into your life. I feel like that's about to end. Their magic is about to end. Um, so let's go ahead and do some clarification. Queen of Pentacles. So we have an earth energy coming through here. This card flew out before I had a chance to even ask anything. See how she's looking down at that pentacle? She could have either paid for a reading or accepted money for maybe to do magic to try to end something for you. This person could have been tempted with that pentacle. All right, so if you can dream it, you can do it. Clarify that, please and thank you. Clarify. If yeah, Two of Wands. These are two people who share the same vision. Two females, actually three females, but we got two wands here. Two females who share the same idea. But the Two of Wands talks about in a decision. So May 2nd, right? May 2nd. Today is May 2nd. So a decision has been made here through this portal. And you could have seen something in your dreams about these two females working together. Right? We have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands working together to try to tempt somebody, to try to charm somebody. Even attacking you online if you have your own channel, your own social media. The King in reverse, somebody who is ugly on the inside, somebody who likes to manipulate, somebody who with the earrings, somebody who likes to manipulate words, use magic to manipulate. So he's very cocky, very arrogant. Somebody, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Two people working together. Knight of Cups. Maybe their plan is to come in. Oh, look, the Queen of Swords. come in and try to offer a cup of love. But you can see this Queen of Swords got her back to it. So you may not see something coming. All right, Queen of the Castle, Temptress. This is like the female version of the devil. See how she's got that crown on her head? It's like the female version of the devil. And then look at this one, has the roses on her head. Somebody wanting to come in and mess with your head. But I feel like spirit is blocking them. Queen of the Castle, Temptress, please and thank you. Can I have one card for Queen of the Castle and Temptress? Or 5? Yeah, something about regrets. Somebody may regret doing magic or want to come in and ask for forgiveness. Because we have the Wheel of Fortune. Something is destined to happen here. There's the 3 people. Then we got the 4 of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be very insecure. Somebody who is maybe use marine magic or something along them lines. Somebody who, with the castle and the house, they think they're better than you. Or the castle, 1 card, please and thank you. Knight of Cups. So you definitely have somebody who wants to come in and tempt you with that cup of love. See that white horse? Somebody wants to come in and tempt you with that cup of love. And this is being planned behind the scenes. You already, like I said, could have seen this in your dreams. Right? The 5 of Swords. 5 and a 2. Today. See how he's got them 2 swords? 1 sword facing down. And then these 2 people walked away. Right? But he looks like he's smiling. See how arrogant he looks? Ha ha ha. I took them 3 swords. Ha ha ha. Working together with other people to try to manipulate, verbally manipulate, emotionally manipulate, talking a lot of trash, talking a lot of shit, spreading a lot of lies, a lot of rumors, trying to blind other people. He looks like he's very cocky, very arrogant. Masking, oh, I love you. Here's my cup of love. The whole time it's being planned to stab you in the back, to isolate you, to alienate you. See how this person looks like they're crying? 3 people. Honoring the magic of death. 1143. Somebody coming in with a fake love. We have the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. So 10 of Pentacles talks about in the upright position. It could talk about a family member. It could also talk about long-term success. It could talk about doing magic. Something is ending. What is ending is feeling tied and bound to that belief system. Look, 5 swords. See them 5 swords? 3 on this side. Wanting to cause a lot of despair. Speaking a lot of trash. Possibly even doing magic to try to keep somebody bound to something. Right? A 10 and an 8 adds up to a 9. So there's that 9 energy. A 9 and a 2 is an 11. 11, 11. 11 degrees of Scorpio. So somebody could have did some magic to try to keep you in your headspace, keep in this worry, keep you in this anxiety, right? To keep from leveling up. Maybe even trying to make you believe that you were rejected by your spirit team. Remember, they want to come in and offer you gifts, but you don't need anybody else. You can buy your own damn flowers, right? You can write your own damn name in the sand. You can take care of yourself, and don't you ever forget it. So the Ten of Pentacles talks about long-term success. It talks about um, being able to save money and retire, right? Passing down that legacy. See, they didn't want you to see this. They didn't want you to see this opportunity coming your way. This also talks about breaking generational curses that have limited you through your ancestors. I often see the Ten of Pentacles as generational curses, right? The 10 and the 8, that 9 energy. Breaking generational curses of hard lessons, hard patterns. And I feel like that's who I'm talking to. You are a generational curse breaker, where you have allowed ego to limit you. The mind magic. Somebody has a very unique magical ability with their mind. What you think about, you bring about. Somebody's going through an ego death. Again, breaking them ties that have binded the limited belief system for generations, at least 10 generations. Leveling up, leveling up, clarify leveling up. This is what's at the fingertips of the collective, leveling up. Coming into sacred union. Bringing up masculine and feminine into sacred union. 2-2. So I feel like this is your ancestor. When they were here on Earth, you know, they have did some sort of a magic for money. I feel like this is definitely an ancestor because we have the death card, honoring the magic of death. I feel like this is a past or ancestor. And they're saying, I feel they're like saying thank you, right? Thank you for breaking this curse that I started, that has limited your money. So whoever I'm talking to, collective, you're leveling up and coming into sacred union. And what I feel is that's why you're in this cocoon. That's why you're being protected, right? So when you come out of the cocoon, you're going to find peace. And you are going to be shimmering with that love vibration and very well could be manifesting a soulmate. 2 people who share the same vision. This person is going to see you differently. I feel like whoever they are, both of you are going to see each other as different people. Not the same people that you've dealt with in the past, who have hurt you, who have betrayed you, who have caused you a lot of mental pain, a lot of emotional suffering. When you come out of the cocoon, you're going to be different. And that's how this person's going to see you. Okay, darling, you're different. What's it at the collective's fingertips? Darling, you're different. Yep. 10 of cups. Taking off them rose-colored glasses. Taking off the rose-colored glasses. Right? seeing the whole situation from a different perspective. And it's like you're going to understand why you have been through everything that you have been through. Ten of Cups in reverse talks about karmic family members. This talks about broken family members. This talks about people who don't want to see, like I said, rose-colored glasses. People who don't want to see something clearly. 12 cups here, which adds up to a 3. Look, breaking them generational curses, breaking them chains that have binded somebody for generations. Stepping out of the confusion, stepping out of the darkness, stepping out of this addictive behaviors of limiting yourself. Because why? Because collective, you have a unique mindset. So again, the dream state, seeing something in the dream. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to cover these up, right? Look, King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody trying to steal his identity, trying to block them from identifying who they are. Somebody who made a bad investment, right? Accepted this pentacle, made a bad investment with somebody. Parents, perhaps. Your parents with 2 cups. 10 of Pentacles, possibly parents. Stay present for the collective, please and thank you. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Wands. Somebody is losing a battle here. Somebody losing a battle. The Strength card in the Knight of Wands. Somebody is definitely losing a battle. So you're being asked to stay present because the villain is about to be exposed. And your name is about to be cleared. And that's why Spirit is telling you to remain present. See, look, there's an eye on there. And then look, you're going to be happy. You're going to be happy that you did not, you're going to be happy that you were rejected, right? You're going to be happy because, again, look at them 5 swords. Them 5 swords being carried. And the 2 swords going, he's looking back at something. Looking back, you're going to be happy that you didn't get that offer. You didn't go party, or you're going to be happy that somebody did not invest in you. You're going to be happy that you did not accept this temptation. Okay, so with the World card, the 6 of Cups. So the World talks about getting your next steps, right? With the 6 of Cups, somebody either wants to rekindle with you, a childhood friend, a childhood lover, somebody from your past may want to rekindle something with you. Somebody may feel as though they have unfinished business with the World card in reverse. Somebody from your past feels as though they have unfinished business with you. They've been spying, lying, gossiping. They feel like they may be coming in, oh, honey, I'm your soulmate. We have a soul contract here. And that is all to tempt you. Why? Because their magic could be bearing and they could be under judgment. Remember I said I seen 144. It's being called here. Somebody is being called out for their deception. Their sneaky, shady BS. They're being called out. For spying, lying, and gossiping. Right? And now this person is like, oh, we have unfinished business. Right? Let's rekindle our relationship. Why? Because they're under judgment. And spirit is calling them out, exposing them. 27 could be significant. Why? Because they're losing some sort of a battle. They're losing power over a situation. They lost their power, and now they want to come in and try to make things right. It's like their point of view is the only point of view that matters here. Look, 5 of Swords. See? But they're sneaking around. They have something up their sleeve to try to manipulate you, verbally manipulate you into giving them another chance. But the whole time they're attacking you. This is somebody who's very competitive with you, somebody who's going to attack you, trying to smack you with that one, right? But they're very competitive, they're very jealous, right? Magic, the Magician. But here you are. You've got everything you need already. You don't need this manipulator to come in, right? To come in and apologize, because you already know what they did. They manipulated a situation. They're hiding a lot of secrets. They have a hidden agenda. And that's the truth. This person has a hidden agenda. Right there. A hidden agenda. See the Scorpio popping up out of that water? The moon, Scorpio moon. They have a hidden agenda. They are hiding something that sort, right? Because they're feeling powerless. They know they lost the battle. So the divine is calling them out on it. All right, let's pull a crystal card. So you need to let go. I knew Pisces was going to come out. I knew it because of the fish. You're being divinely protected here. Highly adore confidence. I'm confident in all I do. Red tourmaline, passion. I am the embodiment of passion. So this person could be working on your root chakra, working on your heart chakra. Anything else? Aquamarine, communication. I communicate using grace. So definitely communication coming in. And healing body. Every little cell in my body is happy and healthy. Agate. So yeah, definitely communication, and that's why I had the right earring, because somebody is talking shit. They're making some sort of a plan with somebody else or working with another person behind the scenes to try to come in and tempt you. But you're being asked, they're gonna be like, wow, you changed, right? You changed. Clear quartz, clarity. I have clarity in all aspects of my life. You're gonna see something clearly. Because why? Because the sun is illuminating something. My nose is itchy, so somebody's coming unexpectedly. All right, let's close this reading out, collective. So I feel like somebody was trying to did some death magic to try to end your resources. Trying to keep you tied and bound to the limitless, like make it try. I feel like they were preying on you is what I feel. Not prey as God, please watch over my family. I feel as prey predator, like fox energy. I feel like they were preying on you. I feel like what they were doing was they were trying to keep you blind so that you couldn't see that you actually was not tied and bound into a situation. I feel like they worked with other people, could be your own family members, to try to deceive you, right? Um, I'm telling you, twin flame, sacred vision. Somebody is on a twin flame journey. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. And that's what they were trying to do. Set that boundary for you by making you feel rejected, working with other people to keep you in this mental despair, this emotional despair, right? Keep making you feel all tied up, right? Not wanting you to see something clearly, right? See something clearly about a particular relationship. Commander asks our call to action. Take charge by example and walk your talk. So answer the call. I seen 144. So yeah, you're being asked to answer the call here with the judgment. Judgment. These are calling you to do something. Trust your vibes. Thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition and your guides. And you're being asked to surrender to ebb and flow. Be more flexible. Follow your heart. It'll be very important for you today because these people, this group of people that I'm going through here, um, they just they're going to try the most, right? They're going to try the most to play mental games with you, right? Play mental games with you. Express your drive, passion, sensual and sexual powers are increased. Life force energy. Yeah, this person is just coming in for one thing. And they're hoping that they can woo you, right? They can woo you with the rose colored glasses so you don't see through their facade. Archangel Raphael coming through here, telling you, um, Archangel Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. It's the angel that's walking with you right now. That's the angel that's standing behind you is Archangel Raphael while you go through this healing process. He's cocooning you. He is cocooning you. He is the one who's offering you love. I hear you, Garfield. My cat's outside meowing. One last card. Yep, your new beginning is here. Thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change today. Remember, a door is opening. And it's all according to divine time. When you learn to love and accept who you are and everything that you've been through, all the love, all the flaws and all, warts and all, as the two ladies would say, accepting yourself, every part of yourself. Realizing that you don't need somebody outside of yourself for happiness. Look, I can buy myself flowers. I can hold my own hand, just like Miley Cyrus says. So somebody could be going through another awakening. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Yeah, I'm telling you. Find peace and harmony. Kuan Yin, because you are infinite abundance. Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all of you. I see 555. I appreciate all of your thumbs up, all of your comments, all of your views. After the video processes, if you know somebody who needs an uplifting message today, by all means, go right ahead and share it. What a message. I feel like it's kind of an extended message from yesterday, but it's also a message for today as well because we're talking about May 2nd. And remember, Spirit is calling this deceptive individual out, and they're not liking it. They're not liking it. Okay? Thank you for watching, guys.